Hey guys, good afternoon. This is Jyoti Dogra. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to do the most requested tarot spread for the month of December. That is for Scorpios. They have been eating my head like real. They have been messaging me continuously to do it for them. So yeah, finally I'm doing it for the month of December from December 18th to 31st. Tarot reading spread, 3-card spread. So we have the past, present and future here, and this is a love relationship reading, okay? And I offer personalized paid readings for tarot and palmistry and astrology birth chart readings, Vedic. So if you want to get them from me, you can book an appointment on the links mentioned in the description box below of my Facebook page, Instagram, and my email ID. Yeah, pretty much it. So let us start. So in the past position, we have the 10 of swords and the 6 of cups. So we have the 10 of swords and the 6 of cups. Now, you know, if you see this card here, you can see a person, he's having these 10 swords which are, you know, pierced into his back, and he's lying, you know, facing the ground. So this definitely comes with a feeling of hitting the rock bottom, okay, and the feeling of being a victim. So you have been into a relationship in the past, in the recent past, you have been into a relationship which made you feel like a victim because you felt that somebody has betrayed you, has backstabbed you with these 10 swords here. You can see that, yeah. So, and then you have fallen down, you have hit the rock bottom, okay. And you know what happened is, what actually I feel is, in the past also you knew this is going to happen, but you were not able to let that person go off, okay, and that is why you just let that situation destroy you, okay. So you did not gathered a lot of courage, and you could not come out of that relationship, and then you just had, you know, let that relationship destroy you and hit this rock bottom. So okay, so this is there. So when you had time, you did not come out of that situation, and now is the time that at least now you make a decision and you come out of that relationship. And this is clarified by 6 of swords. So 6 of swords is definitely a card which shows nostalgia, past memories, and all of this. Some of you might be having you know, a very bad, disturbed childhood whose memories still haunt you with this 10 of swords here, okay. And others of you could be having a very bad relationship whose memories still haunt you, okay. But one good thing about 10 of swords is that this is the last phase, okay, because 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way till 10, this is the last phase of it. So in the recent past, you've had this ending with this person or with that relationship. So you have ended a cycle, okay. So that was the end. Now you're not going to have it in your present situation, okay. So this is one good thing about it, okay. And with this card, you may also feel that you were horribly or miserably abused. For some of you, this could be physical abuse or emotional, mental abuse, okay. So some kind of abuse was there. You wanted to let go of that relationship or that situation, but you couldn't gather a lot of courage, and you were not able to do that, okay. And the memories are so fresh. You still have that nostalgia, and the memories are very fresh in your memory. I mean, those memories are very fresh in your memory still, but those memories are not pleasant memories because it has 10 of swords. So those memories still haunt you, okay. You've had a bad relationship is what I feel here, okay. So in the present situation, we have the 2 of pentacles. So you can see this gentleman here is juggling between 2 of these pentacles, and there are ships. Can you see here? And there are these tides, okay, this low tides and high tides, and this ship is somehow managing to sail through it. This gentleman here is juggling between 2 pentacles and is somehow trying to keep a balance. So this card is all about keeping balance. You are trying to keep a balance, okay. You are trying to maybe come out of this situation here, and trying to seek a balance in your life now, okay. Come out of these memories here. So you're trying to seek balance here, okay. And you might also be, you know, juggling between 2 people, or somebody else was juggling you, and that made you feel betrayed, okay. Because I'm reading for so many people, so that is why this is a general reading, and I am telling all the possibilities. So either you were being juggled between 2 people, okay. I mean, someone else was juggling you with some other person here, and that is why you felt betrayed, because this card also shows sacrifice. So now you have this feeling of sacrifice, so you have stepped back and you be like, okay, if I had a lot of feelings for you, but if you don't have feelings for me, then let it be. Let me sacrifice you for someone else who might, love you better than me. So that kind of feeling comes with it. So somebody was juggling, or you could be juggling between two people. Maybe you have come out of that relationship and you have someone else in your life now, and you're juggling because you're not able to let go of this. You're very much in your mind and you're juggling, okay, whether to leave, whether to choose that past person or that future person who is there in your life now. So, and you are just somehow sailing through these tides, okay, and you're trying to seek balance in your life, okay. So if you are able to make this choice, if you are able to select between these options, see, for some of you it could be two people, for some of you it could be love life and career, okay, you are trying to seek a balance between that. For some of you it could be two people, as I said, okay, whether to go with this trauma causing relationship or whether to start searching for someone. So if you are able to make this decision, then you will be having a new encounter in the present position is what I see. And this encounter is going to be full of passion, because you see it's an ace of wands, and wands show a lot of passion, and you can see out of the blue you can get an opportunity. This card also means that you might be dealing with somebody who is very to and fro, okay, because that person might be, because I told now that person is juggling with you. So that person is very to and fro. They come into your life and then they disappear. So that is also possible. And this can also mean that you are sending a lot of texts to and fro, but you're not getting replies as much as you want them, okay. So you are texting to and fro and calling them, messaging them, but they are not replying, because pentacles show a slow energy also. So they are not replying you at the same pace as you are replying them, or somebody is not replying at all, okay, and that is why you're juggling whether to let go or whether to try again. So that could be there. And so you can definitely have a new start in your life regarding love matter, okay, and that could be a very, very passionate one, because you see this is wands energy, okay, and there are these new leaves coming out. So it's a growth, so some growth is going to come in, okay. And how will that growth come? Only when you decide to leave that toxic past behind and move forward, only then you can grow, okay. So that can happen. For some of you it could be pregnancy. So if you're wanting pregnancy and you have had this moment that you were not able to do it, something was just not falling in place. So some of you can have that wish coming true now. For the others of you, if you don't want a pregnancy, use protections. Okay, so that could be the case. And you may also have a encounter with someone who's very who's very bubbly, who is very full of passion and everything, and you may end up having a hookup, okay. So even that is possible. If you're looking for something of that sort, that can happen with this Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. So with this Lovers card at the bottom of the deck in Six of Pentacles, this definitely shows a soulmate kind of bond. Hence this to and fro, coming and going, definitely comes into picture, and you are so much done with it that you want to end that now, okay. For others of you, you can have this new encounter with someone who is full of passion, and hence you may get a new start with them, okay, a new start with someone new which is full of passion. For some of you it could be that. And then we have the Hermit card, which is again telling you to come out of this, okay, nostalgia, because you're too much into your head, you're too stuck and you're juggling between things. So with this card is just telling you to come out of that. You have to make an option, you have to make a choice, okay. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So you're just trying too hard, okay, you're just trying too hard to seek this balance. And you have to you should know that only one person working too much on a situation cannot bring balance, okay. If you want a result to come in, both of you should work, okay. So if you alone are juggling and you are putting in a lot of work, you will not be able to come out of the stagnation period and have this growth, okay. If you want that, then you have to make a firm decision, and two of you should make that firm decision if you want to stay together. Otherwise you can just cut out in one of, and you guys can go off. And then if you want this 9 of cup moment, then you have to come out of the stagnation. Otherwise, you have this card again here, 6 of Pentacles, which show trying to keep this balance with this. You're just trying to seek this balance, and you are just juggling. And if you will be juggling like that and not making a decision, then you will be having these breadcrumbs only, okay? You will not be able to have the whole of this Pentacles, okay? You will be just left out with a little what can be offered, okay? And then the Moon card obviously coming out of confusions and everything. So you have to, something is hidden, something is not told. Maybe the person is not telling you, the person you're dealing with is not telling you that they are very dicey about the situation and they are not sure of you, and they are maybe juggling you with someone else. That's it for today's video. If you like this reading and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to have a personalized paid reading with me, you can book the same. I will see you in January. Thanks for supporting, sharing and liking. I love you all. Take care. Bye.